Amazing Grace is a biographical drama directed by Michael Apted that was released in 2007. It centered on the true story of William Wilberforce, played by Joanne Griffith, and his involvement in the abolishment of slavery in England. By focusing on his political career, the film also shows the state of slaves at the time and gives valuable insight into the horrible conditions aboard slave ships and their suffering while undertaking the voyage known as the Middle Passage. An important character that influences Wilberforce's decision to support the abolitionist movement is Olaudah Equiano, played by Yusu Ndua. He provides a first-hand eyewitness account as a slave and plays a major role in convincing Wilberforce to join the cause. During the first encounter with the abolitionist movement leaders in Wilberforce's residence, Equiano reveals a hot iron branding on his right chest and describes how plantation owners stamped their slaves in order to let them know they no longer belonged to God, but to a man. In order to convince Wilberforce to join the abolitionist movement, Equiano personally guides him around a slave ship that is used in the Middle Passage. He points out the racks where slaves are kept in shackles and how females are raped for entertainment. He also describes common methods such as throwing 6 slaves off the side in order to lighten the load. Wilberforce is most strongly impacted by the smell of the hold, which is described as the aroma of death and suffering. To show the public's view of the abolitionist movement, the successful acclaim of his book, the interesting narrative of the life of Olaudah Equiano is referred to several times, and in one shot, Equiano is seen autographing copies while the books are being purchased around him. Through the description of his first-hand experiences on the Middle Passage and his life as a slave before freedom, Olaudah Equiano plays a major role in the film Amazing Grace by motivating the protagonist William Wilberforce to join the abolitionist movement.